Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on, YouTube? This is JamalWadeVlogs, and in today's video, I am giving y'all free sauce, free game, whatever y'all want to call it. Today's video is simply about building your credit and what you can do to build your credit the easy way, the smart way, the legal way. Okay, so I know y'all been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about CPNs or CPs is what people call it nowadays. Um, just let you guys know a CP is legal. Okay, you can do it. Now, if you're doing illegal things with your CP, then that's where you have to question, what are you doing? Are you getting an apartment? Are you getting a car? Because truthfully, only those are the two things that you can really do with it. Getting a house is not what you use a CPN for. You can go ahead and add primary trade lines and installment accounts on your credit to eventually get you to a point where your credit score can help you obtain a house. But you also have to have rental history, okay? So there are some things that a lot of folks don't know about when it comes to credit, and I would like to discuss that in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. First thing first is cleaning your credit. I know a lot of people have been saying that, and I know you guys probably wondering, why am I talking about cleaning your credit? The reason I'm talking about cleaning your credit is because with your credit being clean, you're able to add things onto your credit and allow your credit score to increase tremendously. And what I mean by that is if you're sitting at a 610, 620, and a 614, and you decide to add 5 trade lines or 5 installment counts onto your credit profile, your credit would definitely increase into the high 800, depending on what you have on your credit. If you're one of those folks that don't have collections, you don't have derogatory marks, you don't have anything that's necessarily stopping your credit from going to the next level, then you are one of those people that are fortunate and will have a easy process when it comes to building your credit. Now, if you're somebody who has a lower credit score, you're in the 500s, and you have collections and you have things that's stopping your credit from going to the next level, or is stopping yourself from getting lenders and borrowers to give you money, then this video pretty sure can help you. I'm pretty sure this video can help you. So, like I said, if you guys be sure to stay tuned in to my other channels. All my links are down in the description. You know, I have different niches that I dibble and dabble into. And I just want to show you guys that it's very simple and very easy to get your credit back on track. Okay. But this is the free game, free sauce. Okay. So what you have to do is reach out to all 3 credit bureaus. Okay. So you can Google their number. You can reach out to them and simply tell them, hey, look, I noticed some inaccuracies on my credit report, and this is what I would like to dispute. The first thing you want to dispute is your name. Make sure that your name is your official government name, whether you have a first and last name, or whether you just have a first, middle, and last name. Okay, you need to make sure that this is all correct when it reports to the credit bureaus. The next thing is your address. Your address needs to have one on your credit bureau across all 3 credit bureaus. Okay. So if you have an old address that you no longer live at, you need to remove this address off your credit profile. And the reason for this is so that the credit bureaus are able to verify that you are only living at your current address versus you're still staying at all these other addresses that you have put on your credit report when you apply to anything that required a hard inquiry. So I just want you guys to know that this is something that can help you. Okay. So when you're cleaning your credit, you're removing personal information, you're updating information, you're giving them your current address that has your current address on your ID, your government ID, your driver's license, or just your ID. Okay. And the reason you're doing this so that those accounts that are saying that you owe collections aren't tied to you anymore. You have to remove the address and you have to get the personal information updated before you do any of this. Okay. Once you have done this, you then can start applying things onto your credit. You have Kickoff, you have Self, you have Kovo, you got Credit Strong, you got Ava, you got tons of credit builder accounts out there that can help you build your credit. But you have to start the process by cleaning your credit first. That's the first step, okay? I got friends and families right now, they're going through this process. A lot of them find it very tedious, but it's not. If you actually take the time out to do this, you can do this within 15 days and get results within 15 days, okay? The first week, you're going to probably try to research as much as possible, which I recommend you guys to do. Research is your best friend. Google is your best friend. I learned this information by research, and I'm just pouring it back out to you guys the way that I learned it. And if you guys have anything that you want me to discuss in my videos, feel free to let me know. But this is the free sauce. This is the free game of how people are obtaining these luxury cars, how they are getting apartments in their name, and they didn't have any credit. Okay, you have to build a damn near perfect credit. Okay, and there's a lot of things that go into that, which I have more information on my other channel, which is titled Credit Wall with Jamal. You guys can go on there and see other videos that pertain more to credit. But in this video, I just wanted to give you guys some pure game on how to build your credit. If you're 18 years old, if I was 18 years old right now, once again, I would literally go get a Discover card with $200 or $500. Or if I had a decent job, I would take $1,000 and put it on that credit card and only use 3 to 10% for the first 6 months. After the 6 months have elapsed, I would then max out the card about 80%. The reason I'm doing this is because I will have then saved up enough money to make these payments without even having to worry about these payments. Okay, this is what I call get it and get back. Okay, get it and get it back. Okay, it's simple. What you're doing is necessarily you're paying off your credit card with this maxed out amount, and you're showing the credit bureau that you're responsible with this amount that you already put in. This is your own money. So when you apply to Discover and you only get a secure credit card versus a unsecured credit card, because the secure credit card is your own money, unsecured credit card is their money. So get it and get it back. Okay, so get your money and get their money back. That's what that means. Okay, so with that being said, you're giving them your money to build your credit for 6 months, and then 6 to 8 months roughly, once you have shown positive payment history and you have shown that you can handle this small amount or that amount that you initially gave them, they will give you back more. Okay, and how you do this is simply by paying 30% of the payment. So if your card is $1,800, you want to pay 13% of that. 30% of that, excuse me, and then follow up by paying 5% on top of that. I know you guys are probably trying to figure out the math in your head. Don't do that. Okay, what you simply need to do is figure out what your limit is going to be for the month, and don't go over that limit until after 6 months. And then you max the card out, and then you slowly but surely start paying the card back off, and your credit score will definitely increase. On top of that, you also have these other installment accounts such as Self, Kovo, Kickoff, Ava, Credit Strong. That's 5 right there, and it's plenty more out here, guys. It's plenty more, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. Okay, so as I mentioned, early in the video, you guys have to understand that when you're building your credit, the credit bureaus, these lenders, these borrowers, whatever you want to call them, whatever, they want to see that you're able to hand them a lump sum of money. Okay, even if it's not necessarily obtainable to you, because these other installment accounts that I mentioned to you guys, they necessarily don't give you the money. Okay, these are accounts that are online that are reporting to the credit bureaus that you cannot obtain these funds. Okay, so don't think that you're going to go to these websites and apply, and the next thing you know, you're going to be able to get the money from them. No, the way you get the money is by showing them that you're able to handle the money. And then once you do that and you built a stellar credit profile, now we can talk about going to the banks. Now we can talk about applying for car loans. Now we can talk about getting apartments in our name. But the first thing you need to do is make sure that you are structuring your credit profile the correct way by cleaning your profile. So I hope that information definitely helped you guys. If you guys want to know more information, or you guys feel like there's something that I missed in this video, please leave a comment. Let me know. This is a new channel as I'm building my other channels as well. I can also teach you guys how to build channels. So if you guys are looking forward to starting YouTube, or you want to figure out what can I do to get passive income, be sure to leave a comment. Let me know. I'm answering all questions no matter what it is. Let's get into it. I really do appreciate everybody staying tuned in all the way to the end of this video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notification. That's the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah.